I've protested in the strongest possible terms on behalf of my party, and I believe all the other opposition parties are going to join in with this, in simply saying that suspending Parliament is not acceptable, it's not on. What the Prime Minister is doing is a sort of smash and grab on our democracy in order to force through a no-deal exit from the European Union. What's he so afraid of that he needs to suspend Parliament to prevent Parliament discussing these matters? So when Parliament does meet, on his timetable very briefly next week, the first thing we'll do is attempt legislation to prevent what he's doing, and secondly, we'll challenge him on a motion of confidence at some point. It is a constitutional outrage. This is an attempt by a Prime Minister who was elected by a very small number of people in the country as the Conservative Party membership to ride roughshod over Parliament and prevent any legislation or debate that would stop this country leaving the EU without a deal and all the problems that it would cause. He seems to want to run headlong into the arms of Donald Trump with more determination than I've ever seen anyone else before. This is extraordinary. He needs to be held to account by Parliament, not by shutting down Parliament, but by attending Parliament and answering the questions. They can, of course, bring forward a new legislative programme at the proper time. The proper time isn't as a way of avoiding what he knows will be a big parliamentary majority against leaving the EU with no deal. The government has been twice defeated on no deal under Theresa May, and I believe will be defeated again even more emphatically by Parliament. Johnson, our Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, needs to be held to account by Parliament. All he's doing is running away from Parliament.